What is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to a very special diecast review, as I promised in my Circle B diecast haul video from the last time we mentioned that. By the way, go and make sure to use that promo code OBBYT to get you guys that nice special code, $6 off the shipping. It does help in the long run. And today we're reviewing a much anticipated double diecast review for you guys, and it is on, well, first of all, I hope you guys absolutely are prepared for this, because you might actually look like what this ass looks like on the card. Oh, sorry, I forgot the B. That's bass. That makes a lot more sense. But anyways, today, this is going to be on Josh Berry's and Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s 2023 Bass Pro Shops Club Card cars. I mean, basically, wow, I didn't realize they have a card. Well, I guess my wallet's going to be not big enough for that. But as you guys can see, I don't know why I'm showing you guys that foil part, but this is a really special diecast that I could not really do without doing the double version of it, because it just makes sense, guys. So anyways, let's start off this diecast review, the official unboxing of the Bass Pro Shops double diecast review for the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and let's sail away. And alrighty, guys, we got this bass of a bitch out of its box, and wow, I'm having a lot of alliterations today. Don't know why, but as you guys can see, we got ourselves these two beautiful paint schemes for Junior Motorsports for this year. Of course, Josh Berry returning with Junior Motorsports, and if you guys already know the story about him, he will be now the replacement driver for Kevin Harvick and Stewart-Haas Racing in that number 4 car starting next year. But he's taken over this, I guess you could say, pretty much an iconic paint scheme, as we'll be looking at this one actually pretty closely, since we're already talking about it. But don't worry, we'll get onto that Junebug car in a second. But as I got this car up in the air like the diecast buffet style, because I really want to show you guys the close details on this. But I do got to point out another one of my good buddies, Race Craze 95. He is not a big fan of these colored Xfinity banners. I mean, as you guys know, with the rebrand, they did, unfortunately, did color them purple. Well, first of all, what's my grammar? God, my face is literally the same, is like what that Bass Pro Shops fish is right there. It's like, dude, you fucked up. But getting on to this, as I know I do kind of tend to ramble on, but that's just what makes the diecast reviews, I guess you could say, interesting as Xfinity, am I right? But yeah, the purple name banner, just not a big fan of, even though it's cool details, but with this paint scheme, it just does not go well. I mean, probably the only time you're going to see a purple bastard like this in a Bass Pro Shops car. But if you guys are very familiar with Noah Gregson's number 9 Bass Pro Shops card, that is pretty iconic. By the way, nice chip. I wonder what they're trying to promote. I have to believe it has to be something to do with this damn card. But, oh lord, Bass Pro Shops turning into a freaking Costco. But nah, it's probably some special credit card. I know Johnny Morris wouldn't do that. But yeah, if you guys are familiar with that metallic silver that Noah Gregson's car had, you're in luck, because this is pretty much a combination of that color paint scheme, just without the camouflage, because, I mean, yeah, we do have the True Timber Campbell logo right there. By the way, if you actually did not notice, on this diecast, it has a different logo on the passenger side, and on the driver's side, we got ourselves Tracker boats, so I guess you could say it's quite the tracker. All right, I'm out of here. Good day, y'all. But for real, guys, I had the pleasure of seeing this car at this year's Daytona Xfinity race, which, by the way, I will be visiting Daytona again for the night race coming up next week. So your boy OBB is going to hopefully find some good racing, and hopefully we can probably see Josh Berry get this car in a victory lane, because, yeah, I mean, all I can say is Josh Berry's a cool guy. I like him. But I can already tell he's going to struggle next year, because Junior Motorsports in general, man. I mean, I talked a little bit about it on my Brandon Jones review, but Junior Motorsports this year has regressed. I mean, yeah, Sam Mayer and Justin Allgaier was able to get 2 wins, but nothing for Josh Berry. Comparing that this was one of the guys who competed in the Final Four, is going to be a replacement Cup driver next year for Kevin Harvick. A lot of hype around this guy. And the results that he has just had has just been really bad, dumb luck, or just look at what happened at Pocono. All right, I'm not gonna say too much, but man, I'm probably gonna say a mouthful when I look at when I find that Tire Pros car from from this year, which will be released in an upcoming NASCAR Authentics Wave. I think it's number 3 or 4 if I'm not mistaken, but probably 3. But yeah, dude, I mean, this is such a cool paint scheme. I think what's really cool about this paint scheme is that you got like this nice matte black finish, and then you got the metallic silver, which looks really cool. And my camera does not want to focus because it wants to focus on other stuff. Where are you focusing it in? Are you looking at the ass, or I mean the bass? Oh lord. But yeah, this is just such a cool paint scheme, man. I mean, if I had to say, besides that name banner, which looks so stupid in my opinion, I'm hoping we can probably see this in a future NASCAR Authentics wave. I mean, heck, we've got a lot of Josh Berry diecasts this year, guys. I mean, the man has just been everywhere. He's just like the most mythological driver ever. I mean, just put him in a ride in anything, man. I mean, he is just like the fine definition of a substitute driver when it matters the most. I mean, hell, but all I can say is, feel free to comment below if you have anything else to say about Josh Berry and you guys think that maybe he'll start winning some races. I mean, because I think he's still in the playoffs right now, but time is ticking, my friends. But he'll probably make it in because of consistency. But as I'm already losing my English, not enough masters are going to help me out with that. Now we got ourselves this diecast, which is in the NASCAR Authentics wave. And all I can say is what you are looking at right now, guys. This is the better quality. Because if you guys aren't familiar with the NASCAR Authentics version, as again, my camera does not want to focus in on anything. Maybe if I take it out of the zoom, maybe it'll be a little bit better. There we go. It's amazing that I had that car pretty up close. But, but this is such a cool car, guys. Of course, this is supposed to represent the club card, which they're vastly promoting. But and you're probably wondering as well, okay, so we got ourselves a purple name banner for the Xfinity car, and then we got ourselves Dale Jr.'s, which is black, which looks so much better. They only do that for the part-timers. I mean, you probably did notice it with Ty Gibbs and his the recent win that happened at the Indy Oval or Roval. But yeah, I think that bass is just absolutely messing up your boy for this remainder of the diecast review because, wow, guys, or maybe it's that orange as well. I mean, I am a big Martin Truex Jr. fan, so I'm looking at this, I'm like, did Truex drove this? No, it's just Dale Jr. But I am going to be seeing this car in person, guys. He will be driving this. Actually, Dale Jr. will be making 2 starts in the Xfinity Series, so it's always cool to see Dale Jr. not only be a great analyst, but also, a pretty well-known driver in the NASCAR Cup Series. I mean, if I say so myself. I mean, it's not like this guy probably got me into NASCAR, but he will be driving this car at not the Bristol race. That's when that Hellman scheme that already came out of the haulers, which you can get right now. I believe it's going to come out with Circle B very soon. But yeah, the Hellman's car, he's going to be running that at Bristol, but he'll be running this at Homestead, Miami. And since I'm in Florida, you already know I'm going to be at that race. So it's going to be really cool to see Dale Jr. behind the wheel in this. And I'm really looking forward to see what we can do because, heck, the Bass Pro Shops cars, they just go way back. And I'm so glad that they're still, like, it feels like they're even more of a big partner now for Dale Jr. and Junior Motorsports because, I mean, heck, they even got what's the name's Carson Qualifo, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Travis Qualifos' son, if I'm not mistaken. So there's lots of great partnerships, and of course the partnerships of Johnny Morris with with Joe Gibbs Racing and Martin Truex Jr. and also the Dillon brothers with RCR. But so yeah, that's a little vast story about the Bass Pro Shops car. But I mentioned that because I actually am going to bring back a diecast since we're already looking at the Bass Pro Shops cars. One of my favorite Bass Pro Shops paint schemes of all times. As we're going to show this in the background so that way it doesn't look like I'm false advertising. Be like, yeah, this is a review. No, it's not. But heck, I do appreciate the comments, whoever you are, that requested to have this diecast in this video, and I couldn't agree more, man. I really wish they do a throwback of this. If you guys did not know, this is Martin Truex Jr.'s #1. Sue me, Teresa, sue me. Bass Pro Shops Monte Carlo for DEI from 2005. The red variant, freaking beautiful. I would love if they can do that, but it is what it is. But feel free to comment below if you have anything else to share about this double diecast review. As yeah, I'm really curious to see what we're gonna find out with these 2 cars. Hopefully they're gonna be in victory lane, but I highly doubt it. But all I know is that if one of these cars gets it done, Junior Nation is gonna go pretty darn wild. But this is gonna wrap up the double diecast review of the Bass Pro Shops club cars that you can get from Circle B Diecast and any other local diecast dealers. But you can also get this in the retail line, but you're going to see worse quality, my friends. So just point that out right there. But this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and I will see you guys next time on another fascinating diecast review, as I don't know what that meant, but I'm going to go and get me a Bass Pro Shops club car now.